So I would like to talk about today is about two things that's on the cartoon side and on the anime side. Ironically, because usually I would put these into separate videos, but this is the first time I'm doing this, so I just wanted to talk about this because they pretty much got on top of each other by the announcement that what happened this week. So to start out, we'll start on the cartoon side. If you guys didn't know about Bob's Burgers is a sitcom series on Fox, which is pretty much like the new. I wouldn't say the new Simpsons because we wouldn't say that yet because usually people call Family Guy the new Simpsons, even though Family Guy had their early seasons were great, but their modern right now is like some people will like it, some people won't like it, but it depends on the person. But I would say Bob's Burgers is like Fox's new to-go show. Like every network has like that show that they want to milk as long as they want to until the creators say like we can't make anymore. Like, can we end this right there? So Bob's Burgers it's been confirmed, I believe 2 days ago or yesterday, that it's been confirmed that they're gonna make a movie in 2020. Ironically, because I talked about a couple months ago that Loud House got confirmed for a movie in 2020, so 2020 is gonna be a good year. First we get the Loud House movie, and then we get the Bob's Burgers movie. Now, what's next? Steven Universe gets his own movie. I hope. If it's from all the hiatuses, I hope it's for a movie or something else. But Bob's Burgers getting a movie, I was like, wow, they're getting a movie, and they only have like 8 seasons. But from all the budgeting and all the popularity Bob's Burgers has been getting, I'm glad they're getting a movie because Bob's Burgers is hilarious and is very popular with pretty much everyone. With like, if I had to guess, I'm pretty sure middle schoolers love the show, and then high schoolers definitely love the show, and college students like me love the show, and adults actually love the show too. Even though this is like a like my parents say this is like an adult sitcom, but it's pretty much for 13 and up, that kind of stuff. And with Bob's Burgers, my personal take on Bob's Burgers is hilarious. I have to say, I've seen a lot of episodes on it on Hulu, and I think my personal favorite season would have to be season 3 or season 4. But they've been going fresh for these since 2011, and actually when it came out in 2011, I thought it was gonna be like one of those shows like Sit Down and Shut Up. That's the show. It was called Sit Down and Shut Up. It was actually a great show, but it got canceled like within 12 episodes. But back to Bob's Burgers. I thought Bob's Burgers was going to be like they were only going to last like one season, but from all the popularity it's got, like from the first episode until when they hit the ratings around 9 billion views, and then by like the second season they pretty much had around 4 or 3, and then they went back up to 5, and it's pretty much popular within the years, depending, because Fox has to fight with like Sunday Night Football. That's a confliction there, because I know for a personal standpoint that I have to flip through channels to watch that, and also not to mention they have to compete with like The Walking Dead on Sundays when it comes back, which comes back in October 22nd, because I recall myself that October 22nd is going to be really conflicting for me, because that's going to be the Falcons and Patriots rematch on Sunday Night Football, and not to mention The Walking Dead comes back, and then the Raw pay-per-view, not Hell in a Cell, TLC. So, and I don't have like 2 TVs, but I got like a laptop and a computer. I mean, a laptop and a TV. I guess I'll figure it out. So, back to what I said. Bob's Burgers is pretty much a very high show on Fox, and is pretty getting a lot of high praise. And I'm glad that it's getting a movie, because the movie, I believe, is going to be phenomenal. I think it's gonna be probably better than the Simpsons movie. I'm trying to figure out what they're gonna try to do. I think like from what they did for the Simpsons movie, I think they're gonna take the Belchers and they're gonna like take them somewhere on a faraway trip. Like, usually movies like that from cartoons, they like take away from the main city and they like take them somewhere else, because in the movies, well, in the TV series, you see that same old town all the time, and then if you take them somewhere else, then that's how you're going to get everyone's attention. Like, oh, they're not going to stay in the city that they are. They're going to go somewhere else. So, if I had to guess, they're probably just going to go on some type of cooking adventure. I don't know, but I don't know the plot. But expect a trailer in 2019 about that. I'm pretty sure they're going to have a trailer by then about what they're going to do. So, next on the... Oh, yeah, I want to say one more thing. It took... how long? What's 2020 minus 2011? 8 years? It took 8 years for a show on Fox, Bob's Burgers, to get a movie. But Family Guy's been on the air for so many years and got canceled, and then it came back. They said they were going to make a Family Guy movie, but they never came through with it. So, Family Guy, where's your movie? And lastly, on the anime side, I was hyped for this. They just confirmed it today. I remember because I went on Twitter. I saw it on my feed, and I couldn't believe it. Like, I'm like, let me go to Anime News Network, because this is kind of weird. I need to get a confirmation. It's been confirmed by Anime News Network. We're getting a Tokyo Ghoul RE anime. Now, some fans might be pissed. Some fans might be happy about this. I'm personally happy about this. Tokyo Ghoul anime coming back. I know a lot of people from Toonami on my feed did not like Tokyo Ghoul on Toonami because of all the, I don't know, they thought it was dull or something like that. I guess it's because of Rude A, and then they're just not used to it. But hey, Tokyo Ghoul is I want to say it's my top five anime shows to watch. But I'm glad that Tokyo Ghoul is getting another anime. Personally, I thought it was going to be, they were going to do a reboot next. Like, I thought they were going to do the whole season 2 reboot, like going through the completion of the manga instead of the alternate setting. But this one, Tokyo Ghoul RE, is going to be talking about the whole RE story, and I'm glad about that, because I used to review RE on this channel, and then I took a break for a while, and then I got back to when I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I've been going in and out on the manga. So I'm glad that the anime is coming back, because then I can get a refresher, and then just see all the stuff that I wanted to see animated. Like, I know there are a couple scenes from the manga I want to see animated, because that's one of the good quality things about manga. You can't wait for the anime to come out, and then you can see it animated. Now, here's a prediction: there should be no excuses for Tokyo Ghoul RE to not have 24 episodes, or at least 26 episodes. You got all that material in Tokyo Ghoul RE. There's 143 chapters. Now, I'm pretty sure they'll probably get to at least 3 arcs, 4 arcs, but I'm hoping they animate all they can, to at least to the point where they can animate the parts that are necessary. There's one part I think they can animate to, which I'm hoping they get to, but I'm not spoiling anything. I just hope they animate to the point where I want them to animate. But I really hope they animate the second arc, which I'm pretty sure they are. So the second arc, there's like a specific character I want to see animated, and plus certain scenes, you know, that I love from the manga. So it's coming out in 2018. We have no solid date in 2018. We don't know if it's going to be the winter or fall or the spring or next fall. But usually, from my prediction from usually when an anime usually gets announced, it takes about like 6 months for it to like show which area it's gonna be in. Seeing that it's October, we got November, December, January, February, March, April. So it's gotta be somewhere around spring or summer of 2018. I wouldn't be surprised if it came out in the summer of 2018, because the Tokyo Ghoul anime came out in the summer of 2014. So that's all I have to say. I can't wait for Tokyo Ghoul RE anime. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to you know, just watch it in general. We're getting more Tokyo Ghoul. You know, we've been waiting for, how long have we been waiting for? I think we've been waiting since like the end of Route A, since 2015. We were waiting for like when they're gonna do the RE anime. Like they teased it and at the end of Route A. So I hope you guys liked the video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Later.